not listen to this recording in a moving vehicle. Now, if you'd like to make yourself comfortable, whether you prefer to sit up and listen or lay down is absolutely fine. But uncrossing any hands, arms, legs or feet. And this is to allow circulation throughout your body when you are deeply relaxed. And you can have your eyes open or closed, or you can open and close them at any point throughout. Now, if you can focus on your breathing and notice how as you breathe in, you breathe in calmness, relaxation and peace of mind. And with every breath that you breathe out, you breathe out any worries, any tension, anything that bothers you at all. And this will continue throughout. With every breath you breathe in and out. Now, if you focus all of your attention on the tips of your toes, just focusing on the feelings in the tips of your toes, and notice a warm, soft, comfortable feeling in the tips of your toes, almost as if they are touching cotton wool, soft, comfortable. And allow that feeling of softness and comfort to move from your toes up around the arches of your feet and to your heels and up around your ankles. Both of your feet completely relaxed, soft, comfortable, warm and relaxed. And allow that comfortable feeling to move up from your ankles, up around the calves of your legs, the lower part of your legs, and up to your knees, and up around your thighs, the tops of your legs. Both of your legs and feet feeling very comfortable, very relaxed, very warm and soft and comfortable. And I want you to know that as we go upwards in your body. Not only will you feel very physically, deeply relaxed and comfortable, but your mind inside your head will begin to feel just as comfortable, calm and relaxed, but mentally in your mind. No thoughts, no distractions, just a calm, clear mind, shutting out all of your thoughts, any distractions, and becoming mentally calm, still, at peace. And those warm, comfortable feelings in your legs move up to your hips, around your tummy and your stomach area, moving those comfortable feelings up around your chest, your body and your back. And mentally in your mind, you feel very still, calm, not a care in the world right now. As those warm, comfortable, soft, relaxing feelings in your chest, your body and your back move up to your shoulders, relaxing all of the muscles in your shoulders, and down your arms to your elbows, down to your wrists, your hands, and all the way through your fingers to the tips. And mentally in your head you feel very still, calm, not a care in the world right now. And in your fingers, in your hands, those warm, comfortable feelings move back up to your wrists, back up to your elbows, and back up your arms to your shoulders once again. Now, in a few moments, those comfortable feelings will move up around your face and your neck, in your face. And I want you to know that when they do, you'll have extra focus and concentration on your neck, your face and all of your facial features. You'll have extra concentration and awareness. So those comfortable feelings of softness, comfort, move around your neck, relaxing any tension in your neck, up around your jaw, totally relaxing your jaw, around your mouth area relaxes, your cheeks relax, and your nose, and up to your eyes, your eyelids, very relaxed, no tension, no nothing, just relaxation around your eyes. And allow those comfort feelings to just wash over your forehead and around your head and around your hair area and relaxing your head very, very deeply relaxed. Now you are very comfortably relaxed, still, calm and at peace. Not only mentally in your mind, in your heads, but so deeply physically relaxed that you may find that you are not even aware of your body at all, that you may not even be able to feel your body at all, but your mind in your head, very alert, very aware of every and each word you hear me say to you, very aware of each and every word I say. And my voice that you hear, will go with you wherever you go, however deep you drift. Now, I am going to tell you a little story. A little story about a teddy called Malik. Malik was a teddy bear, a little different from all of the other teddies in the playroom. Malik was a fidgeting teddy that would tap his feet when he was sitting down, and he did not even know that he was doing it. He did not even know that he was tapping his feet. Sometimes he could hear them tap, and then he stopped because he knew then that he was tapping his feet and would stop because he heard them. But most of the time he did not even know that he was doing it. And also Malik would blink his eyes a lot, which he knew he did because he could feel his eyes twitching, and it paused his vision every couple of seconds. Malik had been doing this for quite a while, and he did not know why. He did not know why he did that. All as he knew was that he did not like the way that the other teddies treated him. A little while later, after that, Malik noticed that his nostrils on his nose started to twitch, followed by movements of his mouth and lips. Then his neck and throat started making movements that he could not stop doing. Malik knew that he was doing it because he could feel the movements in his face, but he could not stop them. They just happened. He was aware of it, but they just happened. He tried to stop, and it would only stop for a matter of seconds, and then they would twitch again. It was very strange, but he actually felt a strange relief from the movements he had. But he felt very embarrassed because all of the other teddies in the playroom laughed at him and made fun of him, and they would copy him and mimic him doing his twitches and movements, and they would all laugh at him. They made jokes about him, and Malik felt very alone, and he did not really have any friends at all, because all of the other teddies were mean to him and laughed at him. Apart from one other teddy, there was one other teddy that did not laugh at him, and that teddy was Dr. Teddy. And one day, Dr. Teddy asked Malik about his facial twitches and asked if he was okay. And Malik replied, "Yes, I feel fine most of the time. I can't really grumble, but I feel tense quite often, and I cannot relax." So Dr. Teddy asked Malik if he would like a facial massage. Now Malik found this quite strange, but agreed to it. So Malik sat in a chair nearby, and Dr. Teddy asked Malik to close his eyes. And then once Malik had closed his eyes, Dr. Teddy very gently with his fingertips, he massaged Malik's eyelids with his fingertips. Then he gently stroked Malik's nose, and then gently massaged his lip area with his fingertips, and then around Malik's neck area. Dr. Teddy repeated this process for about 5 minutes, and Malik's twitching had calmed down so much by this point. The twitching had almost stopped. "Now then," Dr. Teddy said to Malik, "I need you to do the rest. I need you to do this on yourself, with your own fingertips, exactly how I did, exactly the way that I did it." So Malik did exactly that, just how Dr. Teddy had done. And after another 5 minutes had gone by, Malik had completely stopped twitching. "Now then," Dr. Teddy said, "this has calmed your twitches for now, but they will most probably come back again unless we remove them permanently. And Malik said, how do we remove them? So Dr. Teddy explains. He said, I will show you now. Close your eyes now and put your finger on your right hand, on your right eyelids, and your finger on your left hand, put that on your left eyelids. Now, in a few moments' time, I shall count from 1 to 5, and on the count of 5, picture in your mind your fingertips absorbing all of the tension from your eyes and then ripping the tension out of your eyes as you move your fingers away from your eyes and face. Okay, so ready, Dr. Teddy said. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Malik did exactly that. Now then, Dr. Teddy said, do exactly the same with your nose, your mouth, and your neck. Do exactly the same where your twitches are on your face. Do the same for the rest of them. So Malik did exactly that for the rest of his face and neck. Now then, Dr. Teddy said, what I need you to do now is clench both of your hands into fists. Clench them as tight as you can. And I shall count from 1 to 5, and on the count of 5, you will open your hands and release the tension that you removed from all of your twitches in your face and neck. So ready, Dr. Teddy said. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now then, Dr. Teddy said, how do you feel right now? And Malik replied, I feel much, much better, more relaxed, and all of my tension is gone. Thank you so much. Thank you. And after that, Malik never twitched again, ever again. Now, the story has finished, and in a few moments' time, I am going to wake you up as the story has now finished. But just before I wake you up from this hypnotherapy, I just want you to know that if you ever feel like how Malik felt, then you can use the method that Dr. Teddy showed him to relax the tension in your twitches, wherever they may be in your body, and remove the tension completely by clenching your fists and releasing. Okay. I am now going to wake you up. In a few moments' time, you'll hear me count from 1 to 10. You'll become more and more awake with each higher number. By the count of 8, you'll open your eyes, and by the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. 1, 2, 3, waking yourself up. 4, 5, 6, more and more awake. 7, 8, opening your eyes. 9 and 10, fully wide awake.